was born to live, live to ride, ride to live. I was born to ride. American built, we forever unite. Hey, that's the deal. I was born to ride. Out of Tampa to Miami, Daytona, Tallahassee, from the East Coast to the West Side, here in Florida, we were born to ride. I was born to live, live to ride, ride to live. I was born to ride. American built, we forever unite. And that's the deal. I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is brought to you in part by 866 Law Friend. Ride safe, ride smart. Offices in Palm Harbor.
When do you crave refreshing iced tea? Twisted Tea wants to know. The next time you want that same satisfying refreshment, but with a kick, grab a Twisted Tea. Twisted Tea, the refreshing hard iced tea that tastes like real iced tea with a kick.
Thanks for tuning in to Born to Ride TV, the longest running biker TV show on the planet. This week's episode is number 1070. Tonight we take you to the designers of the Harley-Davidson 48 and the Iron 883 for a special inside feature. Then at Jim's Harley-Davidson, Jessica shows you what to wear with the 866 Law Fantastics. And you know, you gotta get a Biff Burger. Let's see what Troy is up to with his Super Wednesday Bike Night. All this and more here on Born to Ride.
Hey, I'm Steven Tyler from Aerosmith. You're watching Born to Ride TV. Oh, yeah.
I'm Ben McKinley, an industrial designer at the Harley-Davidson styling studio. And so I really got into bikes in school. We had a few programs with the studio here at Harley-Davidson where it'd be a sponsored project, so got to meet the guys from the studio. And one of the things that really attracted me to Harley-Davidson in the first place is there's sort of a real kind of honesty and authenticity of material, and that connection to what really used to be cool about bikes, but still bringing it forward. So the 48 is really all about kind of being minimal and stripped back, but also muscular and tough. We've been using the term sort of urban assault. Yeah, so one thing we went after with the 48 to kind of give it a little bit more performance edge was the front end, and we've gone up from today's Sportster forks of 39 millimeters to these 49 millimeter forks, and so they're really beefy. That kind of combined with the new cast wheels really kind of fits the sort of muscular image of the bike. The whole assembly is actually lighter than today's. It's not only optimizing the look, but also paying attention to how can we make it be more fun to ride. So I think when we're looking for inspiration or going to shows, we started seeing a lot of people really becoming inspired by sort of 60s and 70s kind of Harley-Davidson era graphics or kind of tank art. So the graphic sort of echoes that era without being totally literal, so it's a new twist on that sort of a theme. There's a lot of dripping wet gloss black, and we left a little bit more chrome. It's a dark bike, but it's still premium. We've taken what's really cool about 48 today and taken it to the next level.
My name is Dice Nagel. I'm a senior designer here at Harley-Davidson Design Studio. I've been drawing as far as I can remember, and I've been in love with motorcycles since I was a kid. I think those two put together, I think that helped me to become who I am as a designer. But it takes the whole team to make my fantasy into reality. It's challenging, but it's very rewarding at the same time. When we started this project, this was called Blacksmith. The design approach that I took was to make this a factory baba. The design influence I got from the shows that I attend, the design is something that I would do to my personal bike. For example, air cleaner cover, finned, raised, is actually made of metal. The Eagle graphic represents Americana. I worked very close with our graphic guy, and he started with a hand sketch Harley-Davidson logo and turned that into Eagle. And the seat, tuck and roll, old is new. This is what you see in the cutting-edge motorcycle shows. We use bullet holes as one of the design features. The wheel design is another highlight for this project. We were able to reduce the weight by 8 pounds total. I made a machine-cut edge, the spokes, to give a new visual identity. If you like the bike, then you love it once you get to put your own miles to it. You may put scuffs, scratches, and maybe dings and dents, but that's okay because those will make the bike look better.
Two wheels, a little time to cut loose, and some buddies who had your back no matter what. Remember those adventures? Maybe it's time to make some new ones. Live your legend.
That's Rossiter's Harley-Davidson, Sarasota, and Manatee River Harley-Davidson, Bradenton. Tuesday, June 21st, it's Super Tuesday at Venom Bar and Grill, Port Richey, the third Tuesday of every month with Born to Ride. See Birdman Mike, Everywhere Eddie, and the crew, the Born to Ride promo van, Born to Ride TV taping and magazine shoot. Party Patty is your special bartender of the night. Bike of the Night sponsored by Team Farrell. Go teamfarrell.com. Meet supermodel, actress, and star of Checkpoint and Nation's Fire, Born to Ride's Krista Grotti. She will feature the Bike of the Night on Born to Ride TV. Special thanks to attorney Fran Hosh, 866 Law Fran, Ice Cold Budweiser, Twisted Tea, Michelle Osborne. Giveaways, prizes, live music, and more. It's Super Tuesday at Venom, third Tuesday of every month. It's gonna be huge.
I've been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome.
I'm attorney Fran Hosh, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights.
Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
Fun Bike Center Motorsports, it's Lakeland Center for fun.
Fun Bike Center 60,000 square foot showroom is packed with great deals. Get a 2015 Triumph Street Triple only $79.99, or a new 2014 Triumph Speed Triple ABS only $99.99. See more great deals now at funbikecenter.com. Open late every Wednesday. Fun Bike Center Motorsports. Let's have some fun.
Fun Bike Center.
Now you can take Born to Ride everywhere and anywhere. The new Born to Ride mobile app is ready for you to download. There's more multimedia, more information, more Born to Ride like never before.
Even in the car. Born to Ride.
Are you ready for all this?
Yes. Jesse, you ready? Yes. Super excited for the girls to take the class.
Hi, my name's Jessica. I'm the motor clothes manager here at Jim's Harley-Davidson. We're going to help the girls today get some riding gear and apparel that's going to be suitable for the class. Some over-the-ankle boots, DOT helmets, some riding jackets, and some jeans that are going to be suitable for any kind of riding that they'll be encountering, not only on the course, but in actual riding situations. All right, so I got the girls, and we are ready to take the Fantastics over to the riding gear shop. Wearing some sort of protection over your arms and over your core, basically, is very important because if you are to take a fall, it's nice to have that protection. These have the armor pockets in them, in the elbows and in the shoulders. And this way too, if they're ever doing any highway riding or any riding in densely populated areas, it keeps any debris, road debris, off of them, as well as this could keep them dry in a quick situation where they just needed to get to a place to stop and then put their rainwear on. This will give them a little bit of that protection as well. So this particular jacket is it's a very feminine looking jacket, but it's also there's safety conscious materials on it as well. This is all Scotch-Lite tape on there. So all of this right here is going to be reflective, which is very important. This just so happens to be the Fran colors, so that just happened to work out. But this also can be cinched on the sides as well. So if she's not wearing anything super bulky underneath it, she can cinch the sides, still get a feminine look, but also keep the air from coming underneath and giving her that marshmallow look. Her wrists have the Velcro, so she can get them on and off very quickly. But if she doesn't have that, right now she doesn't have gloves on, so we're going to fasten this fairly tightly. But if she had gauntlet gloves on, they would go over the top. Or if she just had regular gloves on, we would loosen it a little bit just to be a little bit more comfortable. This has the gussets in the back, so it will allow for stretching. So it's not pulling back here, and it gives her plenty of room to still be comfortable, whatever riding position she's in. Here, 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 here. No, I'm just kidding.
And you look beautiful. Okay, so now we're talking about gloves. Now we're going over some of the important details about why the gloves are so important for riding. The first thing you do when you fall is you put your hands down. So it's very important to have a glove that's going to be able to sustain anything of that nature. So the inside of these have the gel padding on the inside, right here. That's also going to cut down on the vibration when riding, so you won't get that tingly feeling. These are full fingered, like we talked about, which is what you need for the class. This particular pair that we have here has some perforation right here, which is going to be nice for in the summertime. It'll give you a little bit of a breeze and just keep some circulation going because these are leather. These particular pair of gloves are drum dyed leather. They're Harley-Davidson, so they're cowhide. And they've got some embellishments on it, which is nice for the ladies. But it's got a Velcro closure on it, so that's going to make it a little bit less bulky. So going over the wrist portion of the jacket will go over this very nicely, and it won't cause any bulking. So when they're riding, they shouldn't feel anything. Now what I'm going to have them do is I've got them all trying on a pair, and what I'm going to have them do is I'm going to have them go grab the grips and the levers to make sure that they've got enough room in between here so that it doesn't put their hands to sleep. The proper fit is very important.
and we just want to make sure that they're going to be comfortable when they're going through some of the exercises in the class, and then not only just the class, but also on the road. So we want to make sure that they're, when doing the friction zone and all that stuff, that they're going to be very, very comfortable.
Get ready for Hogfest Saturday, June 18th at Seminole Harley-Davidson. $1,000 bikini contest with Florida's finest bikini models. Born to Ride TV taping and 10-class custom bike show. Sponsored by Find It Now. Live music by Papa Wheelie. Free hog roast by Michelle Osborne, Wall Street Rides. Trade in your motorcycle on a new Harley-Davidson at Hogfest, Seminole Harley-Davidson, and Born to Ride, along with 1011 WJRR. Saturday, June 18th, Hogfest.
Michelle Osborne from Wall Street Rides, a rider with over 35 years experience helping people. She is your personal consultant for life and can change your future, financial planning, investment strategies, estate planning, and much more. Do you have a plan for the next 5 years? Ask Michelle. She can help you. Invest smart, ride safe. IFS Securities Broker Dealer.
Tuesday, June 21st, it's Super Tuesday at Venom Bar and Grill, Port Richey, the third Tuesday of every month with Born to Ride. See Birdman Mike, Everywhere Eddie, and the crew, the Born to Ride promo van, Born to Ride TV taping and magazine shoot. Party Patty is your special bartender of the night. Bike of the Night sponsored by Team Farrell. Go teamfarrell.com. Meet supermodel, actress, and star of Checkpoint and Nation's Fire, Born to Ride's Krista Grotti. She will feature the Bike of the Night on Born to Ride TV. Special thanks to attorney Fran Hosh, 866 Law Fran, Ice Cold Budweiser, Twisted Tea, Michelle Osborne. Giveaways, prizes, live music, and more. It's Super Tuesday at Venom, third Tuesday of every month. It's gonna be huge.
Crystal Harley-Davidson in Homosassa is hosting a summer payment event. We can help you find your personal freedom with a payment that fits your personal budget. Every motorcycle has payment options clearly posted on it. We have brand new Harley-Davidsons for only $99 per month, 1.99% for 60 months, and 0 down payment options. Remember, at Crystal Harley-Davidson, we are the king of trades, offering you full Blue Book value for your trade-in. There is always something happening at Crystal Harley-Davidson.
You gotta get a Biff Burger. Every Wednesday night is Bike Night at legendary Biff Burger, St. Petersburg. Live music, now serving liquor. Happy hour 3 to 7. And you gotta get a monster Biff Burger with fries only $8. Also, check out the new expanded food menu. That's Bike Night every Wednesday night. Fourth Wednesday of every month is Super Wednesday with Born to Ride TV taping and magazine shoot. Also, win $1,000 cash. Vendors welcome. This is the original Wednesday night bike night for over 20 years. You gotta get a Biff Burger.
Well, continuing coverage with Biff Burger Bike Night. It's going off tonight, and I've got the main man here, Troy. The blood, sweat, and the tears that you guys put into this Biff Burger for so many years. It's great to be here tonight, and it's Super Wednesday, and you're giving away $1,000, man. People are excited tonight.
Oh, heck yeah. You know, we've been doing the cash thing for about 4 years now, and it's really starting to take off, you know, averaging $1,000, and we've had as high as $1,700 on the Wednesday night. So, you know, those months where you get an extra Wednesday in there, that adds it up. So, tickets for the first one's free, so it costs nothing to play. The next ticket is $1. You can get as many of those tickets as you want. That $1 or the $20 is added to the pot, making it bigger and bigger and bigger. So, well, like I say, we've had pots as high as $1,700. So,
man, that is so awesome. And tonight, we're going to see a happy winner tonight, right?
Oh, every last Wednesday, there's a happy guy out there. You know, you give away that kind of money every month. Yeah, there's some happy people. So,
giving back to the community. You guys do so much throughout the year with your charities and everything, but to be able to give back on a Wednesday night to someone that's going to win, how does that make you feel?
Oh, it's definitely a good thing, you know, and Of course, we put up $350 of that. The rest of the money is, basically what everybody else puts in. But, it's nice to give back to the people that are here every Wednesday night, and every Saturday night we get a great crowd too. So all these people that are supporting us, nice to give back to them.
It's really good. And when you talk about the food that you guys have, it's more than just burgers, but you got to get a Biff Burger, right, Drew?
You got to get a Biff Burger, and don't forget the sauce. You got to have the sauce. So.
I'll tell you what, man, the vibe here is kind of a real vibe of real people having real fun with each other, man. It's a really good vibe here at Biff Burger. What's the secret to that?
Well, it's just, you got to be friendly. You got to be good to those people, and they'll be good to you back. We got a good old school thing going here, and, the people that come here are those kind of people.
Tell me a little bit more about Biff Kids, because I think we want to start even earlier this year to raise even more money.
Hey, we're shooting for $100,000 this year. Last year we ended up with $86,500, so it's a reasonable goal. I think we can do it, and, if you guys want to get involved with it, we'd love to have you on board. And of course, Michelle, I think, is going to help us out with it. So
Michelle's right over there. Let me see if I can get her. Michelle, what a great night here at Biff Burger.
It is such a wonderful night, and Wall Street Rides with Born to Ride is so happy to be here, and we're so happy to sponsor Troy and Biff Burger, and it is such a great event. I mean, you do this once a month, but we are so happy to be one of your biggest sponsors and your biggest fans.
And you know what? This year, we're going to raise $100,000, biker community, for Biff's Kids. How does that feel?
That sounds fantastic, and that really is a great cause. Biff Kids, we're there.
Troy, tell them what they need to do.
Well, when we get closer to Biff's Kids, obviously getting tickets for the bike, a chance to win that bike, that'll help. All the money, every dime of that goes to the kids. We do a big bike show come up in December. We also do a big veteran poker run coming up in December. We're going to have the Black Honkies here, in November for the veteran poker run. We'll have the Black Honkies here setting up the big stage, big bash, generally averaging over 500 bikes for that. So,
well, man, we're looking forward to it, guys. So there you have it, the fun at Biff Burger. But you got to stay tuned, because we're going to find out who that winner is tonight, and Troy's going to tell us who it is, because he's going to show us who it is, and we're going to put that guy on camera.
Awesome. Can't wait. Don't forget, we're full liquor now, accepting credit cards.
Oh, that's awesome, man. And the breakfast. Do you know they have a great breakfast here? Stay tuned, because we'll be right back with more Born to Ride from Biff Burger. Woo-hoo.
You've been involved in a motorcycle accident. I'm the biker on your side. I'm Fran Hosh, your attorney that rides. Motorcycle accidents get my experience, personal attention. And there are no fees and no costs unless you win. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their loved ones. Your rights are my fight, and I'll never settle for less than you deserve. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
Get ready for Hogfest Saturday, June 18th at Seminole Harley-Davidson. $1,000 bikini contest with Florida's finest bikini models. Born to Ride TV taping and 10-class custom bike show. Sponsored by Find It Now. Live music by Papa Wheelie. Free hog roast by Michelle Osborne, Wall Street Rides. Trade in your motorcycle on a new Harley-Davidson at Hogfest, Seminole Harley-Davidson, and Born to Ride, along with 101.1 WJRR. Saturday, June 18th, Hogfest.
Everyone was right, I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is a multimedia marketing and promotional machine with TV, magazines, streaming radio, and internet advertising opportunities. There are tens of thousands of motorcycles. We reach the people who ride them. Born to Ride. Find out more at borntoride.com.
Well, it's finally here, 2016, the Givetown Bike Fest, and this is Kenny Smith. And Kenny, I gotta tell you right off the gate here, I could not believe this is the same bike event that we've seen year after year. It was just way over the top this year. I cannot believe it. It was phenomenal.
Thank you. Thank you. It just goes to show you what happens when the biker community comes together and we work together for a common cause.
Now also, with Born to Ride, we have a new layer of digital new media, and Michelle Osborne stepped up and said, I want to help you reach more masses, and sponsored a digital media piece. What'd you think of that effort?
Yes, she was an integral part of our event, and you know, my phone's been ringing off the hook from people in the Fort Lauderdale, the Fort Myers, Jacksonville, Orlando areas, and they're saying that they saw it on the digital media. And as a matter of fact, I had a call this morning from Fort Lauderdale. How far is it to Gibtown, and where is it? I said, come on over, you'll have a good time. So it was fantastic.
And our statistics show that it was really responsive as well. The video, the commercial, everything. So it's definitely a great way to reach the masses. When I know you've been everywhere, but it just added one more layer for you.
It just reinforces what we're here to do. On behalf of the 9 members of my committee, we would just like to thank Born to Ride for being part of our event for the last couple of years and moving forward. Without your magazine, your digital media marketing, your expertise, your help, your guidance, your hand-holding, back-patting, and ass-kicking, we couldn't have done it without you. We know you're just a phone call away, and we appreciate you being a partner with us, and we look forward to many more years to come. Thanks, Ron and Deb.
You gotta get a Biff Burger. Every Wednesday night is Bike Night at legendary Biff Burger, St. Petersburg. Live music, now serving liquor. Happy hour 3 to 7. And you gotta get a monster Biff Burger with fries only $8. Also, check out the new expanded food menu. That's Bike Night every Wednesday night. Fourth Wednesday of every month is Super Wednesday with Born to Ride TV taping and magazine shoot. Also, win $1,000 cash. Vendors welcome. This is the original Wednesday night Bike Night for over 20 years. You gotta get a Biff Burger.
I told you we'd come back, and we're back because we have a winner. Troy, you gave away some cash tonight. Tell me how it went.
Went great. Gunny was our big winner here, and he just donated $250 of it back to the Biff kids. So, great.
Oh, man, Gunny, that's awesome. Congratulations. You're the big winner. Did I see that smile?
Yeah, but
How are you feeling right now?
this is the 3rd time I won in the past 7 months.
And bikers have big hearts for kids all the time, but man, you won 3 times. You won tonight over $1,000 or more.
Back every time.
And you donate it back, man. And that's what bikers do so often. And I just want to congratulate you. But what do you have to say to somebody who's never been to Biff Burger on a Wednesday night or Saturday night, or never been to Biff Burger?
You got to come down. Everybody's got to come down here. It's a great time. Enjoy yourself, and maybe you'll win.
I can't say it any better. Troy, congratulations. Congratulations to you, Gunny, but congratulations for giving it back to Biff's kids. Guys, you need to come down to Biff Burger on Wednesday nights. Everywhere Eddie's in the house, man, everybody's here. You need to be here because you got to get a Biff Burger. We'll see you next week on Born to Ride. Let's hear it, guys.
Hey.